This is George Chevalier, and I wanted to talk to you about the stained glass window design for the bus station at New Bern Avenue and Corporation Parkway. For me to create this work, I needed to include 5 ingredients or components that were extremely important in the design. The first one is respect. And this work has to be respectful to the neighborhood, to the history, to the surroundings, and really important to the architecture of the bus station. This bus station, it's modern looking, there's no curves, everything is based on straight angles. So I needed to create something that would enhance the architecture, and it really took me a long time and a lot of designs, but I believe this with the clouds and the floating cubes is the one that respects the architecture the most. The second ingredient is materials. My design with the clouds, it's specifically done because I was extremely aware of the see-through of the glass. So I wanted to have a design that had dark values and light values, so whenever you're standing in front of it, there will be kind of a glow coming through. The third ingredient is scale. The size of the squares of the clouds is extremely important in relation to a human size. So when there's a child or an adult waiting for the bus, they're gonna be confronted with kind of a big floating square. So there's gonna be a scale between the human body and this large object. Number 4 is viewer experience. I want this design to be memorable. I want drivers and people from far away to see this kind of surreal, whimsical sky with floating cubes and objects. And I also want it to be intimate for the people that are riding the bus. Nobody rides the bus for fun. Okay? There are people that are working hard, they're there late or early in the morning. So I wanted to create a positive experience, and that's why there's small letters throughout the whole design saying positive things. I want to make their day better. And finally, number 5 is the neighborhood. It is really important for me to be aware of the neighborhood. For the design, I really studied the rich history of the New Bern Avenue, how rich of an African-American history it has, and how the neighborhood now is changing and there's gentrification. So for me, it's extremely important to be aware of this and respectful. So that's why in the small letters, the writers can read. Apart from having positive words, I also quote different organizations, different landmarks, different things about the civil rights that have influenced this neighborhood.